Imagine spending over a decade in a tiny cage, trapped in isolation and helplessly watching the world pass by. That was the reality for Luna, a senior Maine Coon cat whose heartbreaking story seems almost too much to bear. For 12 long years, Luna lived in a rabbit cage inside a cat hoarder's home, enduring neglect and loneliness. Her life, filled with unimaginable hardship, was about to change in the most beautiful way. After being rescued, Luna was placed at the Animal Rescue League of Boston. Sadly, her age and health problems led to her being overlooked by potential adopters. But then Julie Nashawati, a woman who had previously adopted a cat named Ollie, learned about Luna's situation. Julie, who was committed to adopting senior animals, was moved by Luna's story and decided to offer her a chance at a loving home. Julie first met Luna during a visit to the shelter, where she had gone to donate supplies. While there, she discovered that Luna had been the only adult cat available for adoption. I've always had a strict rule of adopting seniors, and for some reason, I thought I would only adopt boys as I always had. But the day I met Luna was a day that I wasn't expecting to adopt a cat. I went to the local rescue, the Animal Rescue League of Boston, with donations and just decided to go say hi to the cats in the rescue that were up for adoption. To my surprise, there was only one adult cat, and her name was Connie, soon to be Luna. But upon hearing her story of survival, of living in the most deplorable conditions on the earth, and yet still coming to the cage to say hi to me, I wondered, is this fate? I have been through a lot in my life, an abusive marriage, a lot of survival, and when I recovered from my own trauma, I wanted to make a point of never leaving anyone behind who felt alone, to help where I could, to be a lifeline if possible. And with 1 second within meeting Luna, I knew she was my future. We were going to love, and we were going to work through any and all issues she had together, Julie Nashawati shared. From the moment Luna entered Julie's life, she settled in quickly, forming bonds with Ollie, Julie's other cat. Ollie had been used to being the only cat in the house after the loss of their other cat, Jack. Luna's immediate connection with Ollie was mind-blowing, actually, because Ollie had gotten used to 6 months of being an only cat after our Jack cat had passed. But Ollie was 10 and twice the size of Luna, and Luna immediately wanted to hug, and Ollie was like, wait a second. But she does what she does, and she ignored personal boundaries and pressed on. Just like every other person Luna has met since coming home. We'd had construction done in our house. Luna comes out and stands by them like she wants to help. Anyone making a delivery, Luna will show them where to go. When new people come to our home for the first time, she'll cuddle next to them, or climb right in their lap to let them know she's taking care of them. Julie marveled at Luna's capacity for love despite the trauma she had endured. She has the largest heart and more love to give than anyone I've ever met, Julie said. It never makes sense to me, considering all she's been through. She was treated with such abuse and neglect, and yet all she wants is to love. There are no prejudices. She has an equal heart for every living soul. As time passed, Luna began to show signs of dementia. She often lost track of where she was or what she had eaten, but Julie was there for her every step of the way. Julie made sure Luna was always comfortable and well cared for. She ensured Luna had warm places to lie down, with heating pads and blankets throughout the house. If Luna forgot that she had just eaten, Julie would offer her extra food. I listened to her meows more closely to understand when she needs to be held or just needs some extra attention, Julie explained. Ollie also played a key role in helping Luna feel loved and secure. The easiest part of life these days is to wake up every day grateful that Luna is still here. And with gratitude comes love, Julie said. Luna had a way of making her family feel loved, even during challenging times. If she woke them up at 2 a.m. with meows of hunger or fear, there was never any frustration, only love and patience. She knows she can ask for help, and she knows we'll take care of her. She knows she'll be comforted, fed, and loved, Julie added. And someday she won't be here to ask anymore. Just remembering that for one brief second helps us push ahead with love and patience, giving everything we can to her. Sadly, many people are reluctant to adopt senior cats because their lives are often shorter. But Julie reminds others that there's no guarantee in any kind of love. Young or old, the best laid plans are laughable, she said. Kittens can be little terrors, and when you adopt a senior cat, they come as they are. They've already lived their lives, and they offer you all the love they have left. They are where all the love is kept. Luna's journey from a life of suffering to a life filled with love is a testament to the transformative power of compassion and second chances. Through Julie's kindness, Luna found a family that accepted her for who she was. And in return, Luna gave them a love that was immeasurable and unconditional.